What's up, everybody? This is Info Media Live. Welcome to the channel. Let's get into it right now. We know that YouTube shorts are all the rage. People love it. People love short form content, whether it be 60 minutes, 30 minutes. We see the success of TikTok, and that's why YouTube has implemented YouTube Shorts to compete with TikTok. But to further compete with TikTok, YouTube now is launching in their YouTube app, and make sure you be on the lookout for this, the ability for you to take your long form content and turn it into short form content. So now let's say you're doing a live stream that's about 3 hours long, 2 hours long. Maybe you had a panel discussion and you want to get a clip of that discussion or something, or maybe you uploaded a video where it was 15 minutes long, 40 minutes long, and you want to get a clip of that video. Now, I already know that YouTube has a system when you go to the desktop as well as the cell phone where you have those little scissors which allow you to clip. That's fantastic. I'm going to go over that to remind people how that works as well. But what's happening with the YouTube Shorts area is that you're going to be able to repurpose content, because I've talked about repurposing content in the other video. So make sure you check out my videos on this channel about repurposing content and bringing your content to other social media platforms to leverage promotion of your channel and to leverage building an audience. Okay, so this is just another great way to repurpose the content within YouTube and outside of YouTube with utilizing the YouTube Shorts in this way. And YouTube is going to give you a tool to make it easy to do this. And I want to show you something else before I go forward with this, because using your cell phone, as I'm going to hit this, using your cell phone is very powerful. People think, well, if I only got a cell phone, how can I really create a great YouTube channel? You definitely can create a great YouTube channel, even if you don't have fancy camera equipment like this guy right here, even if you don't have fancy editing equipment and things of that nature to edit your videos. You can do a lot with your cell phone in terms of downloading editing softwares and basically just utilizing YouTube's tools. And what I mean by that is that this is one of the fantastic things that YouTube is going to be introducing. Let me give you an example right here. When you're using your cell phone or your iPhone, when you go into your YouTube and you want to do like a short, or you want to do like put something in your community tab, like do a post. Let me put this on the screen. For example, that's usually what it looks like. You usually have the create a short, upload a video, go live, create a post. And depending on how many subscribers you have, you may have what they call a community storyboard, where you can upload a video and do a quick little storyboard for folks like that that are following your channel. But this is usually what it looks like when you flip this up in your cell phone, iPhone, your Android phone. This is how it's going to look. And they're going to add something different to that look. And let me tell you what that is now. Let me go into this, because I think it's very important that people have a chance to look at this real quick. I'm going to put this on the board. There's 4 cell phones here you're going to see. And let me give you a look at this right now. So I want you to look at the cell phone that's furthest to your left. There's 1, 2, 3 cell phones. On the cell phone, there's something that they've done to the YouTube Shorts. Now, this is something that they're launching. YouTube is always looking to create new tools for us. They have some tools that are in the beta stage where everybody is not able to use them yet. They may have some groups that are using them. I remember Twitter came out with Spaces, and they only had a few people that were using the Spaces before they opened it up to the whole public on Twitter. Okay, so apparently they're saying that this has launched into the YouTube app. Now, I don't know if maybe this requires you to do what? Upgrade your YouTube app, go into your store of your phone and see if there's an upgrade, and maybe that's how it'll pop up. But I do know that sometimes YouTube will launch a new tool for us, and not everybody has it yet. Maybe sometimes what YouTube does is if you have a certain amount of subscribers, then it'll pop open, just like having a community tab. You don't get a community tab until you get at least, if I'm not mistaken, 50 subscribers or more, or somewhere in there right? So certain things open up to you as you get more and more subscribers. But right now they're saying that this has launched where it has an editing intro shorts. Let me go deeper into this right now for you. So I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that when you go to your YouTube shorts, you have something called edit into a short, sound, cut, and green screen. So what they want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is that YouTube competing with TikTok, because TikTok has been giving them a lot of problems, a lot of competition, is that they're now going into what we call taking long form content and now making it into a YouTube short, right? So what does that mean for us, ladies and gentlemen? What does that mean for you? That means that when you do a video that is 2 hours long, an hour long, let's say an hour long live stream, a 2 hour live stream. Let's say you upload a video that's 40 minutes, that's 50 minutes or 15 minutes. And you want to take a portion of that video and make it 60 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes, whatever you can do with it. Now you have the power to take a live stream that was 3 hours, and maybe that was a very pivotal moment, a very powerful moment in your live stream that you want to upload as a 60-minute YouTube short. But not only this, it's going to give you the ability to take that long form content and send it not only to YouTube as a short, but now turn it into a short for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the other social medias. You can post it to Reddit, all the other mediums that you can send it to, social mediums, if I can be correct here. So this is a very powerful, I think a very powerful tool, excuse me. So let's look at this right now. I'm going to read this to you. YouTube, new tool, lets creators turn their own videos into shorts. Let me scroll down right here. I hope you can see this. I'm going to read a few things and hopefully everybody can hear what I'm saying here. YouTube wants to quickly ramp up the number of short videos available on the platform in order to better compete with TikTok. To add with this effort, the company is rolling out a new creator tool that turns existing YouTube videos into shorts in a matter of moments. The update, now available on YouTube mobile app, allows a video creator to easily select a segment of any video they've uploaded previously, then publish that clip as a YouTube short content, even though it was a long content. Okay, they just want to make it easier for people to put content out. If you're a person who just doesn't have anything you want to put up in a short, but now your own content can be repurposed. This is another form of repurposing, because not only does it go to YouTube, as I said before, you can send this out to other forms of social media. Let me scroll down and read this part right here. The company was already converting users uploaded vertical videos under 60 seconds as a short video, even if the content had been originally uploaded as a standard YouTube video. YouTube is hoping that creators will more actively help build out the short library even further with a launch of this new tool that allows you, the content creator, to clip interesting bits from your long form videos. Okay, so now I did a video about repurposing content, and if you're wondering, well, how can I do that? I don't use StreamYards where I can download the content. I'm using something else. I don't have the right equipment to edit and download this material. Well, YouTube is allowing you to do this through the YouTube Shorts. That's one aspect, okay? But then there's another aspect that I got to show you all that's very important. And I'm going to put this back up here again. This is very important right here, because eventually, as this starts to go out to everybody on YouTube, you're going to see the part where it says create a short. It's going to say short, but edit, which means you can take any of your videos on your channel and you can turn it into a short. And I think that's fantastic. I think so. Let me put this back up here. I want to put this back up here like so. So these four foams, I want you to look at the far one to the far left. That's how it works. You're looking at long form content that's being converted, as you see to the far right now of the other phones. This long form content to the left is being converted into short form content that can be sent to other forms of social media. So that's very important. Now, you may say to yourself, well, Info, I noticed that YouTube puts these little scissors clips where I can already clip content. That's fantastic, because that's fantastic, because if you have not noticed this editing aspect, or this ability to edit your standard videos into YouTube short clips, there's already a way you can do it by using those little scissor clips where you can clip parts of your YouTube long form content, and you can send that content to other forms of social media. I'm going to show you that right now, because I think this is 100% fantastic. So, and I'm going to show you how this works on both your cell phone as well as your desktop. So outside, and I'm going to say it again, outside of the YouTube Shorts editing process of being able to edit standard videos into YouTube content shorts, there is another way that you can create clips. Even if this hasn't been launched onto your channel yet, for whatever the reasons are, because YouTube sometimes has technology like this in the beta stage, and they launch it out to a certain amount of people across the country. They might have it already launched in Europe or South America or some other country already, and then they give it to us. It just depends on how they're launching it out to everybody. But eventually, hopefully you'll see this on your channel. But if not, I'm going to show you another way you can do this. So let's go with this right here. And let's do that right now. Okay, so this is the video that I did about YouTube content should be repurposed. This is why and how to do so 2022. Make sure you watch this video, because what I'm talking about right now is just another form of repurposing the content. Okay. And so what I want to show you is down below, you probably have noticed this and you probably have done this. I want to encourage you to keep doing this, to repurpose content and get your content out in small clips to other forms of social media. Okay. So right here, I'm going over and I see share, download the video, clip and save. I'm going to click into clip and I want you to see what happens. So I click into that, and over to the far right, you're going to see where it says Info Media Live, share clip or cancel, and it has a number scale. So I can take my mouse, take your mouse, click it with the right click, and now I can move this up and down. I can slide this and make it longer. See how I'm making it longer? Then I can bring it back up and I can get a little short clip of this to repurpose this into any social media that I have available. And then in order to do this, you now have to put in your name of description of whatever you want the description to be. In this case, it's Info Media Live, right? And you want to make sure you put this public. And then it says right here, share the clip. Well, I'm getting ready to share this clip. And voila, look what you see on the screen. We see this in our YouTube all the time when we share our videos in our social media. We share it in our community tabs. We see this all the time. So right here, you can see I've got Twitter, I got Reddit, I got LinkedIn, right? I got Trumbo, I've got Pinterest. I never say that correct. And then I've got Facebook. So now I can send this to any of those social medias in just a nutshell. So for example, let's do it. Let's send this right now to my Twitter. So now it's launching to Twitter right now. And give it some time, folks. And there it is. I'm ready to drop this. I'm ready to drop this into my Twitter page. Okay. I'm ready to drop that right into that right now. Let me show you what right now. So I'm going to get out of that, pull out of that and come back over here, or I can send it to LinkedIn. This is what I can do. And that's the way you can do that when you go over to that little clip right there with the little scissors. and you can manipulate how long you want the video to be. You can slide it up and down. You can catch whatever moment that you're looking for, and you can slide. See how I'm sliding? You can slide the video. If your video was very long, you take your mouse, you hold it down, and now you're sliding this video to get to whatever segment of the video that you want to create a small little clip of a particular moment in time on a particular video. So I hope you're getting some value from this video right now. If you are, definitely give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to the channel because, you know, over here, it's about telling the truth.
Tell the truth.
And I really appreciate you all out there. And this is what I want you all to do. This is very important. Let's go ahead and do this right now. I want to thank you for watching this video. I want to thank you for coming over here. Like the video, leave a comment if you got something out of this. Let me know if you have noticed the YouTube Shorts editing portion on your YouTube app. Let me know if you've been able to utilize that already. If you are utilizing that, if you notice that change on your mobile app of YouTube. Let me know if you're seeing something where it says create a short, but something that talks about an edit like you see. This one doesn't have it. I don't have it on my channel yet. So that means maybe YouTube is still working and refining everything out to get ready to launch this to everybody has it. But I just want you to be aware of that. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, Info Media Live, I do most of my YouTubing on my cell phone. I don't really use a desktop that much. How do I still utilize this? I'm going to show you right there. Same thing, same principles remain. If you don't have the YouTube Shorts editing mechanism on your YouTube app, you can still go into the clip of your video like I just did and clip it with the scissors and get what you want out of it because YouTube still gives us that tool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play that for you right now. So let me find that clip. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay, everybody, I'm going to show you the same procedure that I showed you on the desktop computer. I have a Droid phone here. Same thing works for an iPhone. Here's my channel page, which would be your channel page, going to your channel. And I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to pick a particular video. Here we go. YouTube Shorts could hurt your watch time. I'm going to click into that. I'm going to scroll over here, move this dial where it has the clip with the scissors next to the download and next to the save. I'm going to click the scissors symbol, which will give me a clip of this video. I can make the video, I can make it 40 seconds, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 60 seconds if I want to put it as a YouTube short, for example. And then I'm going to put the name, Info Media Live. And now I can share the clip. I'm going to share it in my Twitter. Go right to my Twitter page right now. And there we go. Let's go on my Twitter page right now and see if it's been saved there. Well, there it is. It's been saved. I'm going to click right there. And that is a clip of my video. The same thing you can do on your desktop. See, it says clip, and it's only a couple of minutes of the video. And this is how you can do it on your desktop. This is another way to repurpose your videos. Okay, everybody, I'm going to show you the same. All right. So that's the desktop version of what I just went over in terms of the, that's the mobile app version. Excuse me, everybody. That's the mobile app version. And when I went over just a few minutes ago before was the desktop version, because I know there's a lot of people out there who do YouTube with their cellular phone and they don't do a lot of YouTube with their desktop. So you have, there it is. You see that you can do the same thing. This is a way to get around the fact that if you don't have this new YouTube Shorts editing capability on your YouTube app of your phone, that if you don't have that yet, if that hasn't been launched to you, either because YouTube just hasn't launched it to us yet, or either YouTube may have some sort of system where they want you to have a certain amount of subscribers yet, they've already utilized to us the ability to clip it with the scissors, which is outside of the YouTube Shorts editing system that they're going to be implementing. If they have not already implemented and you already have this. So I'm saying this, I'm repeating these things because I just want to be very clear and concise in what I'm saying to everybody out there. I really appreciate you all being here and watching Info Media Live. I gotta definitely don't sleep on this upcoming weekend. I definitely have a great video coming up where I will be talking about CPMs and how you can understand the money that you make when you're monetized, and how you understand how to do the math on breaking down what you're getting at the very cents, the very dollars and cents that you're getting from your AdSense and from what YouTube ads are doing for your channel. So definitely be on the lookout for that video. As I said, again, subscribe, share this video on your social media, subscribe to the channel. If you like what I'm doing over here, if you like the value that you're getting from this channel, I really appreciate you all out there. Again, I'm going to put this up again because I really appreciate people watching this channel, liking and commenting on this channel, subscribing, sharing the video so that we can build something over here. It's about building not only a brand, but it's about building a community of people who are all want to be the best content creators that they can be. And I really appreciate you all out there once more. Again, using your cell phone is a very powerful thing to leverage your channel. So with that said, I just like to say, take care, everybody. And once again, let me just say to you, peace. And oh, watch another video. You know how I am. Peace, everybody. Thank you again.
Please make sure to subscribe to his channel.
Tell the truth.
You are listening to Information Man. Please make sure to subscribe to his channel.